Hi, Dr. Adam from SkinViva here. I'm going to talk to you about one of my lovely clients called Penny who came into clinic. Now, Penny wanted to look a little bit younger and fresher, and Penny works in an environment with some younger colleagues, and she felt there was a bit of a barrier between them. Possibly psychologically, she felt that she looked a lot older, so one of her goals was to see if we could break down that barrier and give her overall a bit more of a younger, more positive appearance. So if you look at the before pictures of Penny, if you look at her lip area, you can see that there's some fine lines around the lips, and this happens because the muscle of the lip gets a bit stronger as we get older and we lose fat from around the lips. So you start to notice these little fine lines. So one of the first things we did was to inject some filler into the border of the lip and then into the lip itself to plump it. And if you look at the after photo, you can see that there is some swelling, which is to be expected, but there is a nice projection now of the lip, and also the borders have been redefined so that there's a nice shape, and immediately that's softened a lot of those fine lines. Just next to the lip, we have something called the marionette shadow. Now, the marionette is also called mouth to chin. That is caused by the loss of support on the jawline and cheek, which causes that to drop down, and then we lose a bit of fat, a bit of tissue in the chin. The combination of the two create this shadow that we call the marionette shadow. So we injected some filler directly into that area and then also onto the jawline to create a bit of support there. If you look at the after pictures of Penny's jawline, there's a much nicer angle of the jaw, and it looks a lot sharper now. So that, along with some filler in the chin, has softened that marionette line nicely. So overall, Penny was very happy with the treatment. She feels now that there'd be less of a barrier between herself and some of the younger colleagues at work. So she feels like she can crack on and face the workplace and life with more confidence.